integrity of the beauty industry need to be restored altogether.
That's a big word. Integrity. That's a big word.
Yeah, it is, because anybody, you know, white people in the beauty industry view our profession totally different than what we view it. They respect, they understand that it's a profession, and they treat it as such. A lot of times we treat it as something to do because we've been conditioned in the kitchen, beauticians, and things like that.
And I think a lot of it get looked at from that perspective because a lot of us get in it for other reasons than being a professional business person at that. Like, I speak for barbers. I know a lot of barbers jumped in it because they done caught so many dope cases now they need to do something different. So when they jump in, they become a barber, but they're not trying to be a professional barber. They just want to be a hustler that replace their other hustle to pay their bills. And like you say, some of the females that just, you know, get in the kitchen and do it, you know, maybe they done messed up their credit and everything and got bad enough where they still need some money to come in, so they cool with just paying their bills, just getting by. And instead of being professional with every aspect of that business to even reach higher levels of it, and they just get content with just...
That's why people like us need to start pushing that, and it needs to start in the schools.
You mean like in the beauty schools?
In the beauty schools. I mean, that's where you're supposed to learn, and if not that, then even mentoring in our industry is important.
And that's why you also got to keep that brunch.
I know.
Or
I'm going to try to do something before this year is over, I promise.
And if not that, anything that is
in relation.
Exactly.
Well, I'm definitely have a lot of things planned for 2017. This came on me like a whirlwind this year. It was a notion. I put it together in 2 weeks last year, and it just took off. It took off up underneath me. So
sometimes those are the best things when it just hits you. You just go for it.
Because sometimes we overthink it. Yeah, it's not just do it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Well, because you'll sit there and you'll constantly say, "Oh, I'm gonna do. And I was like, "No, I'm gonna do this," and I did it. And 5 people show up, that's fine. I didn't get a huge turnout, but what I did find out was that once I did it, the next one I got more, the next one I got more, and then I started having people come to me that had been in the industry. I was like, man, I needed this. I was on my way out the door. I was burnt out. I was tired of this. I don't feel relevant. How do I keep up with what's going on now? Because the industry has totally changed.
It actually helped me, the brunch that you did. Because if it wasn't for your brunch, I wouldn't even be doing online booking. And that online booking, it requires me to be more professional. It requires me to be more on time, more diligent. And it requires me to make my clients be more diligent with their time.
But it goes back to what you guys were saying before as far as making somebody respect your business. Because it looks more of a business when, like you said, going into it, walking in and setting up an appointment is great. But when you sit there, I got to do it online. I got to set up. I got to respect you like this. It ain't just no. And then when they come in, they sitting at you because I done been in your shop and people are looking at you like he had an appointment, he booked online. Now they look like they mad. No, you got to respect his business just like any other place you go.
Even now,
you set up a business, so it makes it more respect.
Like even now, recently, I did the online booking, but I still didn't connect my account for the credit cards to be able to pay with credit cards. So now recently,
I was going to decline. I promise you it was. Yeah.
But now
I tried to pay you. I hope you wouldn't notice like you say they accepted, but it ain't go through. So.
But I did it now, and recently a couple people have paid like that, and it just gave me a whole different type of feeling. Like whoa,
now you know what you know because it's like. Oh, now I'm a real business professional, man. They don't mind. They respect what I do so much. They're going to pay me before I even service them.
Yeah, I think that's something that's... Do you think that is probably why people don't look at that way? Like, they always want to get cut or their hair did and then pay you later. Paying it early. That later. Yeah, I mean, pay you when it's done. Like, don't pay. Look, you pay later. You like, no.
Those days...
How can I do layaway one or twice?
Yeah. No.
You don't do layaways?
No, absolutely
not.
That was at your store.
I'm just saying layaways once or twice.
I did at your store.
I try not to. I started out with the notion that this was how I was going to feed my kids. And this was going to be my profession and my business, and I've always treated it as such. And my clients have always respected that.
I think that's what, so it goes back to where people, when they pay early, it shows a lot about who you are.
And one of the key words you keep saying is professional. And that's what's also needed in this industry that we're in and in our community. We need people to be more professionals at their work, at their career, at their jobs. And you respect it in a different light. Like, you'll call a plumber the one that's certified and got everything done, you respect him more differently than Uncle Tommy that can do it.
Right.
Now, he might can do it better than this plumber, but you
Right.
still don't respect him in a professional
But that
way.
goes the same way with, like you said, Mark, there's like basketball players. There's people who play outside better, but when you look at the NBA, you respect the NBA with higher grace because it's the NBA. But you don't say that street games like this guy can really play, but you just respect that different. Like, nah, he's in the NBA, so it means something. So I understand.